What's up? What's up? What's up? This is your boy Luhuru Reviews, and we're back at it with another video. And this time I'm watching a video called Cops Make the Worst Discovery of Their Lives. So let's get into it, guys. Let's see what this video is all about.
Dad.
Now remember, when we open this is something that we're never going
Let's run it back from the beginning.
First it smelled like gas, and it smelled like feces, and then it smelled like death.
Now remember, when we open this is something that we're never going to be able to unsee. Is it a bloodbath in there?
On May 22, 2019, police in Sturgis, Michigan listened to an anonymous 911 caller read them an address. Inside this home, the caller explained, they would find the missing 42-year-old Kelly Jean Warner Miller. Little did authorities know that single phone call would launch the most shocking investigation of their careers, one that required uncovering secret after haunting secret, all buried within an exceptionally twisted and sadistic.
I just want to let you know, guys, that this is gonna be my first time watching this video, so I'm kind of like reacting with you guys. So let's see what's going on.
The following footage has never been seen before. When Kelly Jean, known as KJ, went missing in April 2019, no red flags went up. There were no frantic phone calls to 911 and no weary search parties. But it wasn't because her lifestyle was transient. She was estranged from her family and had untreated mental health struggles. This meant that sometimes long periods of absence were the norm for KJ. So when police received a 911 call sending them to an address to look for her, and officers found themselves standing on the doorstep of an ordinary-looking apartment, it was hard to believe the call was even real. After all, this wasn't the kind of thing one saw in the small town of Sturgis, Michigan. But there was only one way to find out.
She said inside on the left. Hi, Wade.
Hey, Wade. How you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
I remember you from the Speedway.
Yeah. What are you up to now?
Not much.
Just like the apartment that they got to, you can already tell there's something crazy going on, because I'm not gonna lie, man. My first perception of a situation is always, how the scene looked like. And just by the living conditions, you can already tell this is like some, way in the back wilderness type of, country town that really don't have a lot of police involvement. So a lot of people think that they can get away with a lot of things and not necessarily get the consequences of it. And I can already tell that this is going to be way more shocking than the normal city life folk, you know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know, but for me, living in a city, you kind of like run away from doing a lot of, negative things, because just based off of how our society works around here, you can't really get away with a lot, you know what I'm saying? Well, not much, you know what I'm saying? So for it to be ducked off in this, eerie type of situation, you kind of realize the reason why people think that it's okay to do some things that they do, you know what I'm saying? So let's get back to this video.
Answering the door is 35-year-old Wade Allen.
We're looking for Kimberly.
Kelly?
Or Kelly. She.
You know Kelly?
Kimberly or Kelly?
From the shelter, maybe?
KJ?
KJ?
Yeah.
At first, Wade seems confused, and for good reason. It's close to midnight, and he's been startled awake by several armed officers knocking on his door. Wade recently came to live in this apartment after a period of homelessness, and KJ was an acquaintance from a shelter he frequented in Kalamazoo.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard from that person in some months.
Do you know her?
It's crazy to, say something like that, because think about this. This woman has been missing for a few days, right? And for some reason you're telling the officers that you haven't seen her in some months, and on top of that, you're real confused about who they're talking about in the first place. You know, he's like Kelly or Kimberly, like who are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I don't want to jump into conclusions and say, you know, he doesn't know what they're talking about, or he knows and he's just lying, but you know, it kind of shows you that a lot what people would, you know, what people would do to kind of like make it seem like they're not involved in anything negative.
I haven't heard from her in a while. The last time I've seen her is a couple months, and last I heard she's in Kalamazoo. I think the best way for me to help you get a hold of her is through the shelter.
The eerie atmosphere is palpable. With a call like this, officers can't simply take Wade's words as fact. They need to confirm what, if anything, is behind his front door.
Well, we just need to talk to her.
Oh,
Do you mind if we come and look, make sure she's not here?